Good day, guys. It's your one and only BSLEC72. As you all know me, your mentor. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I'll be dropping the next video. So let's break down NASDAQ and GER30. So guys, I've seen most of the people that are coming to me are using the golden zone very wrong. Guys, one thing you need to know about the golden zone: if we are bullish, obviously the market creates higher highs and higher lows. If we are bullish, the golden zone can only help you to find the next higher low. You understand? The golden zone can only help you to find the next higher low in order for the market to continue pushing to the top. Same applies with a bearish structure. If we are bearish, creating lower highs and lower lows, the golden zone can only help you to find that next lower high, guys. You understand? That's the purpose of the golden zone, guys. You understand? Most people are using the golden zone very wrong. You understand? But then it's fine. You understand? It's fine. It's okay. So let's break down NASDAQ. As you can see, the NASDAQ has been bullish, you understand? But we won't focus on what happened before. That's why I always told you this thing of putting horizontal lines like this, you understand, like this, like this, like this. For me, that doesn't work out. You understand? That doesn't work out because I know very well the market will never come to this point here. It will never. Understand? We just have to keep on pushing to the top. So in this case, guys, we can actually see something that we had an impulse, and then we had this high there, and then this down part, and then that high there, and then this down part. You understand? So one thing that you need to know, you need to simply identify your current high and low. If you can check here, this is my current low there. You understand? And if you can check there, that point there up, it's my current high. You understand? That is important for me because I know that if the market breaks this low, I am simply changing the structure to bullish to a bearish structure. And I know that if I break the top part, means I'm still bullish. You understand? So in this case, guys, we can actually see we had a high here, understand, and then we had a high there, and then this point was our low. Guess what? This point is also our low. You understand? We simply trade the market structure. You understand? Market structure is very important in this case. You understand? Because we need to continue trending with the trend. You understand? And then in this case, we have a low there. You understand? So I'll just change this to a red color as usual. And then again, I have I have a high there. You understand? That is enough for me. And if you can check here, I had a break of structure here. This high was broken. You understand? Creating a new high there at the top. That is how you use your golden zone, from this low here to that high there. Can you actually see that the market did come to our golden zone on Friday? Today it's Sunday, by the way. Whatever I'm doing it for tomorrow. So today it's Sunday. As you can see, the market did come to my golden zone, and guess what? It pushed to the top with full momentum. It was very strong. You understand? Because it's a higher time frame. You understand? So now what I will do, guys, as usual, I will want to find the equilibrium of this range. You understand? The range is simply the low to that high. So I'll want to find the equilibrium of that range. Understand? So once I find the equilibrium of that range, I actually know that I have to buy on a discount, I have to sell on a premium. You understand? But then if I'm bullish, if I'm on a bullish structure, I'm simply looking for buys. I don't care about about the sells. So in this case, I can actually see I am having I am having this equilibrium. You understand? So this equilibrium is the one that helps me to determine where the market was at first and where it is going. So at first it was still on the premium, so you had the right to look for sells. That's only if there is a market structure for sells. You understand? And obviously the market did come to my discount. Guess what? The market structure now has to change from bearish to bullish. What do I mean? This one candle, this weekly candle, this black candle that you see here on the smallest time frame, there was a bearish structure. But now we have to simply wait for something like this on the smallest time frame.
trending to the top, you understand? I don't know if I'm making sense though, you understand? But then it's okay. So now I am simply looking to what? To mark my equilibrium zones. So I just use my previous candle. Okay, in this case, this will be my previous candle, because on Monday I'll be opening a new candle, you understand, for the current week. So I'll just use this current week, because today it's Sunday, by the way. So I'll just put this equilibrium zone there. And then I will use this one here. Guys, please subscribe, guys. You understand? It's been a year now. It's been a year. Like, it's been a year simply showing the strategy, simply showing you how the strategy works. But then I'm concerned about people that are viewing and not subscribing. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. You can't come here, view, and then just go. It's like coming into my own house, eating my own food, and then you just leave without even saying thank you. Nah, guys, let's show some gratitude. You understand? Let's show some gratitude, guys. You can't just come here and not subscribe. Nah, guys, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. You understand? It's not fair at all. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm not forcing you at the end of the day, but I'm just like saying to you, let's please just show some gratitude. You understand? Doesn't hurt to just simply subscribe at the end of the day. You understand? Doesn't have that head at all. You understand? So in this case, we can actually see that we did identify our zones. You understand? These are my zones. You understand? And as you can see, I had this zone here. This zone was very nice, you understand, for me to spot, understand. But currently, I will be closing above this equilibrium, meaning I am now on a premium zone in a higher time frame. And we both know you don't buy at a premium zone. But then relax, I've got you, understand? Relax, I've got you, understand? Relax, I've got you. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I've been here for over 1 year now. So I am simply now going to my daily time frame. As you can see, tomorrow it's Monday. I am 100% sure that the next candlestick will close and open above this blue line. And this blue line, we discovered that it is it's an equilibrium for what? For the bullish structure on the weekly. Understand? So in this case, what will happen is we will have to go to the smallest time frame. And remember, guys, there are rules to this strategy. If you see a big gap like this, make sure you find a candle that will close that gap. So in this case, let's just use this black candle. Understand? Let's just use this black candle there. Understand? And then we can see that we closed it. It's nice. Then now I want to close another one there. Let's close it there. Okay, then now I want to close this one here. I want to close the gap. That gap has to be closed. Just find any candle. Just find any previous daily candle. Not 4 hour, previous daily candle. Any that can close the gap. You understand? Okay, cool. Now everything makes sense now. Can you see how the market respects the zones? Can you see the importance of marking these zones, guys? You might think it's support and resistance zones, but trust me, it's not. Understand? There are certain rules for you marking these zones. You understand? So I will simply now go to my 4 hour. As you can see on my 4 hour, obviously some will be like, I am seeing a fair value gap, it will be invest, I'll wait for the market to retest to it and then push to the top. That's still okay, understand? But the fact that we won't even respect this fair value gap here, that tells you that the market is no longer bullish. It will soon be, it's no longer bearish, it will soon be bullish, understand? Guys, my advice, this is not even an advice. I am personally taking this buys until next year. Until I reach that point there at the top, those will be my buys. You understand? We trade differently. There are some who are using support and resistance. They understand. There are people who are using support and resistance. I've been there, understand? I've been there. There are people who use support and resistance for them to find beautiful trades, understand? Some will tell you that, okay, fine, I am waiting for the market to break this trend here and then retest and then keep on pushing to the top there. It's still okay, understand? It's still okay, but I am not saying mix the strategy with your own things. Don't mix here. Once you start mixing things, you'll be now more confused. You understand? So we are on the 4 hour, and on the 4 hour I don't see anything, guys. You understand? I really don't see anything. So I will now just go straight to my 15-minute. Understand? So on my 15-minute I can actually see that I had a push here. Let me just delete this here and just mark it again. I want to mark it again here. I want to mark this thing again. Okay, cool. As you can see, this is where the market turned. You understand? And the market did what? The market did push, guys, creating a what? A high, a low, and then it did push. You understand? We just have to create a new low. We just have to wait for the market to come and retest at some point. You understand? And then push to the top. So in this case, I don't have a high. So it's my job as a trader to wait for a high to be formed and wait for the market to simply sell, and then I will start looking for those buys. Understand? Simply, if you have this already created low, let's say the market now gives you a high that's there, you will simply just take this low here, guys, and simply take that high there. Understand? And then connect your golden zone. Understand? Connect this golden zone. Once the market comes to your golden zone, then start looking for those buys. But as I said, there's a tutorial video that will come, that will be dropped, that will be uploaded, that talks about entry types. You can't just enter once the market comes to your golden zone. There are certain things you need to look out for, understand, in order for you to have that one confirmation. Understand? I think on the previous video I said it. I once spoke about it. Understand? So now I'll be going to GER30. Same thing. Doesn't change. Same principle, it doesn't change. You need to find your current high and low. In this case, I have this as my current high. In this case, I have this as my current low. What do I do now? I simply mark those highs and lows. Simply mark that high and low. I simply mark that high there. Understand? Guys, please let's subscribe. Understand? Please let's subscribe. Understand? Please let's subscribe. Understand? If I didn't want to share knowledge, I wouldn't even bother myself, you understand, like creating this video for you guys, understand, to show that I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate you being here, you supporting me. It's also me giving back, understand? So changing this now, we can actually see now that below this yellow, it's a premium. Above, not even yellow, blue, sorry, below that blue, it's discount. Let me repeat, sorry guys, I'm thinking a lot. Below this blue color here, it's a discount, right? Let me just do this. And then here, where there's gray, this whole area, it's premium. So currently the market is on a discount. So it's very advisable to look for those buys, understand, till that red line there on top. So what will you do here? You will simply look for your zones. You understand? You looking for your zones is very important. I always preach, and you need to mark your zones. You need to really mark your zones perfectly, so you understand, for you to not afford making any mistakes. Understand? So in this case, I'll just change this to thingy black, and then change it to small thingy. And then here I'll just like any, just choose any, guys, any. But if you are a beginner, just go step by step, you understand? But if you've already been like practicing this thing for a while now, just choose any candles, as long you'll be satisfied that now the space is closing. You understand? Just use any candles, it's fine, you understand? Just use any candles, doesn't matter, you understand? Let's get this channel, guys, to at least 1K. We can share this channel to as many people as we can. Like, you understand? You might think it's not possible, but it is possible. You understand? The fact that you are trading, many people told you it's not possible, but here you are, still trading. Means it is possible. So if you think also this channel as a community, we can't grow to 1K, then I don't know. You might think it's not possible. It is possible. You understand? We can reach 1K. I won't lie. Understand? I won't lie, we can. I can't do it alone, but then I can do it with you guys. Understand? I can't do it with you guys. So that's why I'm saying let's reach 1K. Let's reach 1K. Understand? Okay, these are my zones, right? So I'll just mark my current zone here. Okay, let me do this. I'll just do this. Okay, cool. I'll just mark this current zone here. Understand? I'll just mark this current zone, and then I'll just mark where the market is currently at, where the body is. Understand? Good. And then now I'll go to my daily. Perfect. Understand? Let me just do this. Okay, and then let me just do this. Let me just try and fix it. I love to keep my things clean and neat. Understand? I love to keep my things clean and neat. So don't mind me. Okay, cool. So I can actually see the market came here, and then currently it's on this zone, right? Now you have to understand one thing. The market structure. You understand? The market structure. You have to understand the market structure. So okay, you and I going to the 4 hour now. It's for you to understand the market structure. Understand? So we can actually see that we had a low that was taken out. You understand? And created a new low. But in this case, let me delete these things. Makes my chart look ugly. Sorry. In this case, the only way for you to know that we will be starting looking for buys is if the market breaks this high. Once the market breaks this high, guys, it's very advisable to you now that you need to know, okay, I need to start looking for my buys. So my advice is simply wait for the market to do what? To break that high there. And obviously, the market will never leave you behind. It will come and retest somewhere. Understand? And simply do what? Simply wait for something nice, guys. Nice. The reason why I'm dropping this on a Sunday, I want to show you the power of the strategy. You see, the data is paused for now, but I want you to see the power of the strategy. So if something like this happens, just know you have to go and look for those buys. You understand? Something like this. You just have to wait for the market to break this high, guys. Once it breaks this high, wait for the market to create another high. Wait for the market to come create another what? Low. Wait for the market to break the previous high, creating a new low. And then your entry will be on the new low. You understand? Market structure, guys. Market structure is very important. You understand? So this is my breakdown for you. Understand? There's a reason why I'm dropping this on a Sunday. I want you to see the power of the strategy. I want you to see the power of the strategy. You understand? And more collabs are coming, guys. You understand? If you want me to collab with someone, just type their name on the comment section. You understand? That's only if you did come this far, though. You understand? Because some people don't watch the whole video; they just watch a little. Like there are certain things that I need to fix, guys. Because it doesn't make sense for someone to come to this video or channel just to watch and go without subscribing. Understand? It doesn't make sense for someone who says they want to learn how to trade, or they are trading, but they just come here to just find entries. You understand? Like there are many people coming to the channel looking for different reasons. You understand? I don't know, but I am here for only one reason: to make sure everyone is satisfied. You understand? To make sure everyone finds their breakthrough, to make sure everyone finds what they want. You understand? Which is what? Financial freedom. You understand? Or a strategy as a whole. You understand? So yeah, but then it's okay though. This is your boy, guys. BSLEC72. I really love you a lot as my viewers, you understand, as my subscribers, you understand. And if you join now on this channel, God bless you. Keep on subscribing. Let's keep on sharing the channel. It's almost a year now, you understand. Now it's almost 2 years now, and I haven't yet went to 1,000 subscribers. Yo, maybe there's something wrong that I'm doing. I don't know. Yeah, ne? Hey, but then it's okay. It's cool. I will still continue doing what I love, obviously. Understand? Provide more quality videos for you guys. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Please make sure you share the channel to other people out there. Please make sure you like the video. And if you want, comment below. God bless you. One love. Peace.